My name's George Vandenheede. I shot this 17 point during archery season. I've been hunting this place. I just got it and started hunting it. And I'd been seeing some nice bucks. I've seen a couple 10s, 11, big 8. And so I was hunting, seeing what I could do. And I got to be about the 6th of November. It was about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was sitting there, and I kept using my bleat call, and I made a scrape for the bucks to come to. And about, like I said, about 5:30, I made the last 3 sequences with my bleat call. And I got done with that, and I no more put it away, and I heard thump, thump, thump coming down the lane behind me. And I said to myself, well, that's no doe. So I clicked my safety off my crossbow, and he stepped out, and I said, wow, he's got to have 20 on him. And he went to the scrape, and he backed up like he was going to go, and I said to myself, I better take him now or I'm not going to get the chance. So I pull up and shot him, and he ran out about 70 yards, and he was standing there just rocking back and forth like he was going to fall, and I kept saying, please fall, please fall. And he finally just laid there, and I called my buddy that I was hunting with, Mike, and I said, hey, I just shot a monster. I said, this is, he's got to have 20 on him. And he said, oh, come on. I said, I'm telling you. He said, well, you sit still, I'll be right there. Well, he got there. I couldn't wait no more. I started down, and he got up and took off, and so my buddy Mike got there, and we tracked him, and he quit bleeding. So we both looked at each other and said, well, we better back out and come back in the morning. So come the next morning, I didn't sleep that night hardly at all. The next morning I come back out, and we started gridding. We was doing 300-400 yard grid to see if we could find him. And he said to me, he says, well, I'm gonna go up on the hill where you said you heard that deer, and you grid the rest of it that way. I said, oh, geez, thanks. So I started gridding that, and I no more got halfway done with it, and I get a text. He texts me, he says, I found him, he's right here. So I never ran so fast in my life. I ran back and up that big monstrous hill, and I had to stop and take a breath, and he come over to me, he says, you're not gonna die on me. I said, no, 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 we're good. And so we walked up there, and I walked up there and looked at him up close. I said, oh my Lord. I said, what a buck. I probably will never shoot nothing like this ever again. And I started counting points, and I counted 17, and I said, oh my Lord. I said, I just couldn't believe it. And that's pretty much my story, and I want to dedicate this deer to my father, who passed away before I shot him. Yeah, he says, you're killing bucks. I said, Dad, I said, I'd be just happy to kill a buck. He says, you better listen to me. Damn it. He said, you better listen to me. You're going to kill a monster. He says, I might not be here, but you're going to kill a monster this year. He says, I guarantee it. And then when he stepped out, I see that, I just like, I said, the old man was, damn it, he was right again. So what do you say? I mean, it's just, I mean, that's just like a deja vu kind of weird thing altogether. And it just, I mean, before I shot him, I was like, it was like something just hit me. I just like, wow, he was right. How did he know that this was going to end up being this in front of me? How did he know? And it's weird, ain't it? That's weird how things lay out. That's there's just not enough words to say, you know.